What is going on, gang? Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. Ready to get going today. Oh man, work on some putting stuff. I don't know. Sky's the limit today. Right into the season. Right into the first round of the St. Jude Classic. TPC Southwind. Okay, no warm-up needed. Downswing tempo.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Fedex St Jude Classic. My name is Luke Elvey, always love the first round, a chance for the players to get off to a great start.
We got this tree in the
Ready
way.
for the call is John McCarthy.
Hello Luke, glad to be here, hope you're doing well. Could you tell us a little bit about this first hole here at TPC?
Did not want to go fast perfect.
Well, as all good opening holes should, the opening par 4 at TPC Southwind really sets the tone.
Why do you want me to lay up?
Strong
Why is this
dogleg
game
left
such a
uphill
pansy?
par 4 that requires two great shots if you want to reach the surface. There's a lot of bunkers down the right-hand side that you will want to avoid off the tee, but don't pull your tee shot too far to the left, as there's a lot of trees and a pond that you can't see. The shot uphill into the green requires an accurate one. Heavily guarded, bunkered green, and really, you've got to get on your game early if you want to play well here.
I mean, I don't know if I should knock it.
We'll talk to you.
I don't think
after
in the
9,
fairway is that big of an advantage, is it? Probably is. Probably should lay back.
Well, this one looks like it's heading.
Oh, so close. So close. All right, let's get up and down here. Start the day.
And about 7 feet to go here.
Oh.
Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for bogey.
Damn.
And starting the day at 1 over par. And now the second hole tee off. Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Much better. Oh. Not need slow.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this for the birdie.
Hit it, Alice. Right line roam speed.
This one's for par. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Morning, Rye.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up
Ripped it
in the fairway.
Oh God, just end up. Tempo is so hard to get, like especially first thing in the morning for me. Jeez, man. I'm gonna hit this tree. I gotta back down.
And that shot is back into the fairway, and that green is definitely in play. This one's heading for the green.
Nice.
And this one's about 6 feet away. And that putt will drop for birdie.
Okay, let's get this day rolling now.
For that
Okay,
hole,
got a
that's
couple
gonna
warm-up
bring
holes.
him
We're good
down
now.
to even par. All right, here's the 4th hole. And here's an 8-iron.
Oh, damn.
And he's got to be happy with that.
Oof. Early straight. What's up, man?
And to save par. And that one will drop. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Taking my swing plane on point, baby. All right, very reachable par 5, very easy. That fast. Back too fast. If I hit that perfect, that's a great.
And about 6 feet to go here. For the
Still bird. Birdie, but could have very easily been eagle.
currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that.
Ease. I gotta turn that more. Not bad at all, though. Fast again. Come on, brother. Get your tempo down. How do you know how hard you hit the ball? It's just all feel.
Nice little putt.
Very feel-based game.
And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And he's probably not going to like that.
Not gonna like what? A fairway. Holy
And
God.
about $110 to the pin from here.
Ah.
This one's looking a bit long, folks. And he is on. This putt's for birdie.
Hit it too hard.
Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. And this putt's about
Very
3
realistic
feet
game.
away.
Yeah, it's Way too hard.
And it's 6 under for our leader today. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Going with
Perfect.
the 8-iron. And that approach is on the green. And a lengthy putt in the near future.
Oh, Jason.
And
Jay,
for the par.
Jay, hit the ball.
And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And on to the 9th hole.
Up, Casey. Oh. Gary. Gonna lay up.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here.
That was a little far. A little far.
And about
Swing line
160
was good,
yards
but
to the
just
pin.
not good. Good, but not good. Think about forcing. This should be pretty good, actually. You know what this green does. I'm a little worried I'm going to land right here, but we'll see. I'm going to de-loft a little.
And going with the 9-iron. This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. Oh. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And Luke is back after the front 9. Luke, what are you seeing out there today?
It's a tough day for this player. Already outside the top 10 and stumbling.
Thanks.
To be them at the end of the day.
Jesus.
Thanks, Luke. And let's get back down to the action on the 10th. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 165 yards to the pin.
169, 161. It's definitely an 8-iron. About 4 ticks of back on it.
Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's heading towards the green.
Back. Needed more back.
And this for the birdie.
Let's see. Hard again.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Too hard again.
And about 5 feet to go here. And the putt will drop. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out.
148. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Going with the 9-iron.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is heading towards the green.
Getting better. I'm not
Nice
making
putts
putts,
for
but I'm
birdie.
working on some dot counting methods. So.
Oh, that's
Not getting it
with a
right,
bad one.
apparently.
And tapping in for the par. And our leader is sitting on the top of the heap here with a score of 7 under so far. And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Catchy.
This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land.
Going in the rough. Always does.
And now this shot coming out of the rough.
Took it back too fast. Need a perfect there.
And about 13 feet away here.
I want to say these are, that's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 2. So
for the birdie.
okay.
And sitting at 2 under for the day. And he's also currently tied for 8th place. And now the 13th hole.
Okay. We'll just hit it normal. I thought about nuking a fast on that, but
sounded powerful off the club face.
fairway and wind, it's just not sloped right. If it was sloped like right to left, I might throw a fast in
And
there.
about 130 yards to the pin.
All right, 7 is probably going to do 4, 128, 130 to the hole. I'm going to go gap wedge with top spin. Yeah. Ah, shit.
I think this shot might be a
Sure.
bit long.
Needed perfect.
Yeah, it looks like that one's going to play.
Oh, why my tempo's so effed up.
About 16 feet
All right,
to
so
go.
this is going to be like a 7, 6, another 6. That's going to be 725 plus 14. 5 plus 14.
For the birdie.
Nice.
And after that hole, he is moving up on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Downhill 6. We'll call it 7. So that's going to make it 183 plus probably 8. 175. Got a little room to bounce it. No,
Looks like a
I did not want to
7-iron.
fling that out to the right. I wanted a very anti-right swing.
And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. I wouldn't doubt the wind is the reason behind that.
No, no.
And about 14 feet away here.
I'd say 7, 14, 19 plus 4, 23.
And this one is for the bogey. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And he is also tied for 8th on the leaderboard. And moving on to the 15th hole.
Oh. Where the hell's the hole? Right there, huh? Oh, that was such a bad swing. Luckily,
Well,
the
this
slow
one could be
actually
either way,
helped.
folks. I'm not sure if it's
I got a
gonna
little more
safe
distance
or
out of
no.
it because of it, which kind of sucked, but slow made it go to the right. Now we got hit out of the. It all worked out.
And I think he's going to like that. And this is for birdie.
All right, let's say this is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par.
Not
And
good.
he's
That's where
currently
he's sitting.
tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From here, 220 to the pin.
Huh. Guess I'm gonna have to try to bounce this up, maybe? I don't know. Awkward number. I know 1 iron, I'll never be able to get it near the hole. I don't really want to go long. The way this looks like it's sloped. Pretty nasty back to front. I guess we come up short. It's not the end of it. Oh, jeez. Flung that way out to the
Too
right.
sure about this one. Well, not a good approach shot there. And now from the bunker.
Fucker full. I could have used that back slope. I don't know what I was thinking. Stupid.
Oh!
That'll work.
And that chips in for the bird. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Oh, it's in the fairway. Oh, it's in the fairway.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
All right, 170, 178. The pin. What do we got for angle here? A little uphill. Not a big deal. Just gonna put like 2 ticks of top on it.
And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead.
16. 9 plus 16 plus 5. Ah.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's
Welcome,
3
y'all.
strokes off the lead. It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Better not go in the rough. Better not.
From about 135 yards out.
135, 9 in the face, 141. I like this club.
Going with a pitching wedge here.
Not want slow. Damn it, man.
And I think he's going to like that.
He's going to putt it. Let's see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what.
Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is essential for saving par. And finishing this one with a good putt.
Yeah, that was a really bad round, man.
And Luke, he looks to be in fairly fine form out there today as his round comes to an end, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that was a solid yet unspectacular performance on day one, John. But there's 3 rounds to go, and I know they'll be trying to build on this effort. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today.
Ooh, we
Make
got
sure
the
you
blade
tune in
putter.
tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna switch to the blade. I like. I could the blade putter. Give me the blade putter. Appearance, club, golf bag, putter. Yeah, I'm thinking this. We don't want it white. White putter. That's not racist, by the way. There's nothing wrong with white putters. Perfectly okay with that. I want a black putter, that's all. My preference. All right, let's not suck. Please, can I get my tempo down?
Hello and welcome to one of my favourite events, the Fedex and Jude Classic. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be joined by John McCarthy in the booth, all set for day 2 action.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here. Hi to the folks at home. Tell me this, Luke, what's the score to beat here today as we get things started?
Well, the play's been pretty impressive so far, and our leader currently sits at 7 under.
Our
Thanks,
leader
Luke.
currently
Talk to you
sits
soon.
at 7 under.
And from
Yep,
about
no.
120 yards out.
Yeah, I don't know why I put backspin on
I
that.
think you'll like that.
Change up stuff with
16
the clubs.
feet.
Learn just started 3rd day now. Nice. Okay.
Oh my, this is looking very,
There
very
we go.
promising for the birdie.
Hey, let's go.
And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par. And now setting up for the par 4.
Bringing the A game today. This round right here. A game. Oh. Whoa.
And this drive could
Nuked
go
it.
on for days, folks. This is some serious power.
Throwing out nukes here. All right, 81 to the hole. 9-iron pitch doesn't look bad. It's not a bad play. Like we got a tight little landing surface here.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Flo made it go to the right.
And he'll be happy.
You play
with
for
that.
24
And this
hours.
putts for birdie.
I have done a 24-hour stream, but never doing that again. To be honest, that was terrible.
And folks, I think this shot's looking too good.
Oh,
Ooh, that looked good. And tapping in
Wow.
for the par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
Should have had that.
And now the third hole tee off.
An eagle. Thinking nothing but eagles here. Eagle dreams. Killed my driver
Well,
distance
so far,
there.
so good for this one.
But we gotta look at
And
it.
about 215 yards away.
That's not a bad number, actually. It's actually. Fuck.
With the hybrid here.
Fuck.
So this shot looks a bit off.
I gotta be anything but slow right
unfortunate.
there.
He's ended
Literally.
up
I
in the
gotta do
water.
anything but hit the damn thing slow there. Killing yourself, bro. Fast on that. I gotta change my
Approach
DPI.
has found the green, but
I cannot.
quite far
I
away.
can't hit a
from the hole at
perfect
this point.
on this deep. Playing on 800, but I think I need to move up to like 1,000. Try that.
Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this one for bogey.
That's a bad bogey.
And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that one's going to put him up to even par. And teeing off on this par 3.
Downhill 3, 164. We're gonna go 8 iron.
And
Fast.
here's an 8 iron.
All right, I don't have to take it back as
Well, it's not on
quickly
the
now.
top of the list of best approach shots today.
wasn't good.
This one's about 3 feet away. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And he's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
A little slow on the backswing. Come on,
240
man.
yards out.
Perfect. Pretty good for the Eag.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities.
This game has made WGC more simple to me. Yeah, it's God.
And the eagle putt drops. And they'll stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here. Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
One in the rough.
But
All right, that's not
in
bad,
actual
though.
fact, that ended up
First
in the
cut's
rough.
never really bad.
Well, I think he's going to like that.
Like, it's a
Put's right
little
around
too
a 9
much.
footer.
Little too much.
And that one goes in for the bird. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And he's currently tied for 4th up on the leaderboard.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. From about 120 yards.
Oh, man. I'm a little concerned about that tree.
And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green.
Oh,
Now let's see how things are shaping up on the
come
leaderboard.
on, man.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. And now the 8th hole.
62 for 166. Very slow takeaway. Damn it.
Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. And this is about a 4-footer. And that putt drops on in for par.
Huh.
And after that one, staying right there in 4th place. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And from 135 away. Going with the pitching wedge here. And this one's looking pretty good.
Did not take much yardage off whatsoever.
Just
I hit it too
missing
hard
here. And to save par. And that putt drops.
Ah,
And Luke, as we get ready to fire up
a
the
little bad.
background here, I'm wondering
I
if you
stood
could
my WG Club
enlighten us
members
as to
up
what's
this
been
morning on a
happening
regular 8
elsewhere
a.m. tee
on the
time.
leaderboard.
It happens.
Well, those that have been out on the course already have been loving what they see. It's a birdie fest. 11 under par leads.
And I think this one's going to find the fairway. From 145 yards out.
7, like 42. This should be a pretty good number.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
Would have been if I would have hit it normal. Had to go and hit it slow.
I think you'll like that. 14 feet away.
Oof. Eight.
Oh, that was so close.
And abandon my CC when I get back, but I'll keep it
the
for
par.
now. Well, you should not abandon it.
And a decent putt. And staying right there in 5th place after that hole.
Ugh,
And just about
frustrating.
to tee off on this par 3.
It's basically pretty much gonna play.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Get up, get up. There's a slope there. Oof.
And this for the birdie.
I don't know if this is gonna come into play or not.
And this shot could be just right. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And he's tied for 4th place on the leaderboard.
All right.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And folks, this shot coming out of the rough.
How was that slow? Nuts, man.
And 18 feet to go here.
Oh.
Ooh, that one's, that's too bad.
What's up, man?
And now we're going to
Damn.
take a look at the leaderboard. And staying
I'm about to
steady
abandon the
in 4th
counting.
place after that hole.
Frustrated with it.
And next up is
Completely
par
guessing
4,
anyway,
folks.
so.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And from 155 yards out. Here's a 9-iron.
Oh. Ah.
And that
Why? It's not really working. I'm just completely guessing.
A whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
Getting
that was very
close, but I'm not getting in.
and about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par.
Honestly, I was making more putts by
No
field.
change for them in the standings here after that one, still in 3rd place. And now setting up on this par 3.
Like, that's the only thing that annoys me there. Like, that should have been a pretty good shot.
And this putt is for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt's for par. And after that one, staying pretty steady in 4th place. And moving on to the 15th here. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass
Huh.
from 115 yards out.
Not sure if I should spin it or top spin. I think a top spin.
Yeah, this one's not looking too good.
Oh, what?
And that is not bound for the dance floor. Too much club.
Yeah. Oh,
5 feet to go here. And that putt will drop for par. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking.
good.
And setting up on the 16th tee. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 235 yards to go.
35 into the wind, pretty flat. Perfect, but I flung it out to the right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. Didn't have enough club on that one. And this putt is for birdie.
Ah, frustrating.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place. And number 17.
Damn it. Lost so much distance there, but it worked out okay.
He's probably going to like that. About 160
95%
yards
power
to the
there.
pin here.
Oh,
The 8 iron.
hit it. Perfect, man. Hit it perfect. Yo, ace 4-4. Thank you very much for the follow, man.
Shot. I'm going to blame that on the wind.
I'm gonna blame that on bad tempo.
And this putt to save par. And a nice putt.
All right, last hole.
And after that one, staying right there.
Taking a
in
break.
4th place.
Then I think
As he
we're
tees
gonna play
off here on the
WGT.
18th, he is only 3
Gotta
strokes
get back
off
into
the
it.
lead.
Fortunately,
And
captain's
his shot's
duty's
looking
calling.
promising. And about 105 yards to the pin.
Oh, be good. Finish on a good note.
And pretty sure he's going to like that. And
all right, I got to make this putt.
13 feet from the
Let's
cup.
do the counting thing. That would be 14 plus 12, 26. Terribly wrong.
Ooh,
Oh
and that
my
was
God,
very
so
close, but it just didn't drop.
Ah,
And tapping it in to end the round with a par.
frustrating.
And with that, his round comes
extremely
to an end. And
frustrating.
Mookie seems to be in half decent shape out there today, I would say.
Well, they certainly haven't blown their chances of the victory through the opening 36 holes. I'm looking forward to what they do over the weekend. I reckon they could do this. Well, on behalf of
Very,
Jill,
very
I'm Luke.
frustrating.
Catch you again tomorrow.
All right, so short break. I gotta go do something, and then I think we're gonna come back and play WGT. So, exciting. Yeah. So I'll be back in like 35, 40 minutes. I will see you guys then.